siya. Sila diyan. Okay. Next. Please read.
From 12, literature circles is use of small letter discussions involved in the reading the same piece of literature. The group members come together to share interpretation and insights about what they read.
Okay, according to Shelton's from 2012, literature circle is used in a small discussion involved in the reading, kanang like kinahatagan sila o same lang na kanang reading, kanang lang sila, then ang group member hatagan sila o kanang lahi-lahi na mga tas then the group member mag-share sila sa ilang interpretation or mga insight or ideas about sa ilang nabasa. Mga siya, Shelton and Strong. So let's proceed to the common rules and function of members in a group. So the first is
Discussion director.
Okay. Kita niyo?
No.
Okay.
Or napicturean ng mama.
Sige. Leads the group in stopping at certain points in the reading for the passage predictor to do his her job. Asks critical and leading question. Starts off reading aloud. So ang trabaho sa discussion director, siya ang mag-lead sa group discussion, and also siya ang mag-ask of mga questions. Okay, the second is creative connector. Make text to text, text to self, and text to word connection based on the text read. So ang trabaho niya is siya ang make connection between the text and the personal experiences, other text, or the world. The next is passage predictor. Predicts what will happen next at the two stopping points during the group's reading. So, trabaho sa passage predictor, siya ang mag-predict what might happen next in the story. Like, i-predict niya kung sa'yo may tabo sa next na. Next is artistic artist. Illustrate what was read, write a caption. So, ang trabaho sa artistic artist is mag-illustrate a scene or idea from the reading and write a caption. The next is super summarizer. Records the main events, character, and setting in the section read. So, si super summarizer, siya ang mag-summarize the main events, character, and setting of the section read. The next is word wizard. Identifies new, interesting, and fun words in a text read. Look for the definition part of speech. Write a sentence using the difficult word. how to express their thoughts appropriately and engage in meaningful discussion about the literary text. Number 7, it relieves the learners to pressure to perform in large group conversation and provides an environment promoting safety and intimacy. So literature circle creates a safer, more intimate space for students to share ideas, share that ideas. Okay, please read everyone.
Daniel 2002.
Na-
Daniel 2002. The focus of the literature circle is to combine literary literacy skills and strategies typically given in a non-threatening and supportive atmosphere.
Okay, Daniel 2002 emphasizes that literature circles create a more engaging and student-centered approach to reading and discussion. So let's proceed to the fundamental procedure of literature circles. So the first is form a group of 4 to 8 members. So mag-form o groups na ang nag-consist of 4 to 8 members. The second is assign individual roles. So mag-assign o mga roles like atong dili ba siya nabilang sa summarizer sa to? Assign mo sila.
Super summarizer.
The next is select a literary piece and give each member copy. Mag-select sila, then hatagan ang mga members of sa isa nga copy. Then number 4 is read aloud some parts of the piece while reading demonstrate the expected work or function of each member. Next, present thought-provoking or enduring question to stimulate debate to act as compass in their study or to solve after the activity. So, thought-provoking questions are asked to encourage debate, guide discussion, and deeper understanding. So, let's proceed to principles of differentiated instruction. So, i-summarize na ako lang. Sige na. Teacher differentiated rules according to learners' interest and abilities. So, teacher will give assigned task based on the student kanang interest o iyang abilities. Paghatag si teacher og task na kanang fit lang pud sa iyaha. The next is teacher differentiate tasks associated with rules to be scaffolded. So, tasks start simple and gradually become more complex. Maghatag si teacher og task, nagikan siya sa simple, then magkalisod-lisod na po siya. Dili mo hatag si teacher dapat og task na diretso siya dara sa lisod na part. So next is teacher provide learners with flexibility in role assignments to ensure that children have a differentiated experience. So student can change role to gain different experience. Dapat ang student is dili na po siya ga-focus lang sa isa ka filter, ano ba? Dapat ang student is flexible siya kung sa'yo natin sa iya dapat. The next is teacher differentiate the content, process, product, environment according to the learner's readiness, interest, and learning profile of the students. So, the learning environment is designed based on student readiness and experiences. Kira, wala niya pagkana.
Non-teacher.
Sino mo i-add?
Non-teacher.
Or
Yes, teacher.
it's well, goods na?
Yes, teacher.